Joe and Seth. I don't know which one's which.
This is Joe. I'm Seth.
This is Joe and Seth.
Nice to meet you.
From Sound of Origin.
Correct, sir.
Here at Bloodstock Festival, and you played earlier on today.
We did.
Fantastic on the New Blood stage.
We did, yes. It was fantastic.
Excellent. Get to your performance shortly. Well, let's look at the journey up towards it. So you came through Metal to the Masses, or were you invited?
We did Metal to the Masses, when we got invited to it, we were really, really surprised actually. We were really honoured and surprised. And then obviously we found out that with lockdown restrictions that the actual competition itself was shut down.
Yep.
And we was like, oh no, what are we going to do? Then we found out that it was just video based.
Yep.
So we all thought, we were going to lose this one. We're going to absolutely lose it. And the day came that we found out we won.
Yeah.
And I was working at the time, and I literally sent a message to the lads in the band and was like, you never guess what? We won. That was it, we won. And we all just went after that, didn't we? Proper that that video conversation that we had was rather intense, excitable. Can you believe it? We're actually doing it. We're actually playing Bloodstock.
So when you got the news through, I was really, really excited. But I'm going to ask you one question. Everybody hates me asking this one. If you hadn't won, which band should have won it?
You know, I want to say Master of the Crown, and the only reason I say that is because I know the vocalist from the band.
So you're saying they're not very good, but you know somebody in the band?
Yeah, well, it's the only reason, right?
That's what I heard. So.
Well, they're really young, and they've already, you know, mastered the crown, so to speak. They really do well at what they do, and that's something that takes a lot to do when you're a young guy. And I feel like them guys will probably, come out to be a lot stronger, a bit more. I mean, they're already really, really good, so I can't really fault them,
Yeah, maybe next year for them, yeah.
Definitely.
By which time you'll be eyeing up the Sophie stage, won't you?
Let's hope. We'll see how things pan out.
Yeah. So the performance today, what was it like? How'd it go?
That was amazing. It was beautiful, amazing. To see all those beautiful faces there, smiling up at us, singing back at us. Rocking out, chanting our name. It was just felt a wash. Clearly baked, as you should be at a Stoner Doom show. But yeah, no, you could tell everyone was really enjoying that and really waiting for it. Oh man, as soon as you did that big open riff right at the beginning, that was it. That's when you know. That is when you know. That was the faces. The faces went from that to pretty much Joker style. You ever seen that meme? Right. Whereas that guy who's like a really sad face, first picture, he's like before Doom.
Yeah.
And he's got a big dirty grin on his face after Doom. Essentially what happened, not just to the crowd but to us as well. Yeah.
So is this your first gig since you found out, or did you manage to squeeze in some warm-ups in the last couple of weeks?
We were supposed to play a couple of shows before Bloodstock. We were meant to play with Conan on their northern leg of the tour.
Yeah.
And we are playing. Sorry, that's actually been reverted now back to November.
That's right. Yeah.
As well as the Sophie Festival we are on, which is at the Breadshed, I believe, in Manchester. Which is absolutely stacked, by the way. That lineup is amazing.
I've seen it. It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable lineup.
Yeah.
So if you're about somewhere in November and you want some music and you're near Manchester, down.
The tickets are peanuts as well, aren't they?
Well, yeah, it was supposed to happen last year.
Yeah.
Tickets were put out for general sale, but then obviously I think they've told them to keep your tickets. They're still valid. We're just moving into later on in the year. So
that's gonna be a hell of a gig.
Yeah. So the fact that it's been moved and with all those bands, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a more smaller, intimate venue as well. So the sound in there, everyone's going to be putting out Death basically. So I think that's going to be something to look forward to definitely.
So you got that's coming up. What did you guys manage to get up to during lockdown in terms of your musical stuff? I mean, you couldn't get out and play. Were you rehearsing? Were you working on things online? Have you been writing anything?
Well, I mean, we very much a field-based band, so to do it online over the airwaves is something that we just couldn't couldn't get behind. We couldn't feel it. We have to physically feel the music to do that. So we kind of took a little bit of a backbench in that, and we just wrote material on our own. And then when we come back, obviously after the initial lockdown, we then came into the studio and said, right, this is what we've got. This is the collection of ideas that we've had individually, and then we've just shoved it into a big pot and just gone, right, let's see what sticks. And that's how we've done with that. So it's
been a weird one, to be honest. So I don't think it's not just us, obviously. Do you know what I mean? It's everyone across the world who's experienced lockdown in a certain sense, and being a band or a musician or a performer or an artist in any way, shape or form has been, very difficult to, especially when you collaborate with other people, as we do, and being able to turn around and go, let's go like this. Oh, here's a riff I came up with last night. It's one of them. We weren't able to do that during the last 18 months. So we're really happy about it.
Did you manage to get any of that new material out on stage today, or is that something that's still coming?
It's still coming. Is that obviously since we got announced for Bloodstock, we had to do a Bloodstock set. So it came from the All Seeing Eye. So. The new stuff, there's a few of the new songs which possibly gig ready, but there's a lot of it which we just haven't had the time as yet to do that. But after Bloodstock, that first rehearsal back in, it's going to be all new stuff. So we're very much looking forward to.
So maybe the Sophie Fest, maybe when you start getting on stage with Conan again.
Possibly. We might bust something out then. Well, we'll just have to see how the dice kind of rolls at the minute, really, and just see how we feel. I mean, we will be dropping a tune or two when we go back out, I would imagine. Just a little bit to wet the beak, But
can I say that after you just said that there? Big shout out to Vocal Zone. Because my voice wasn't in great shape yesterday, and we walked in today and they sorted out some Vocal Zone tablets, and it sorted us right out.
I'll be honest, I could have done with some the other day. Low More Death last night and my voice just went. I'm just not used to it. Same thing. And I've got one Vocal Zone left in my bag.
Have you? Grab you some if you want. I've got 3 packets.
I would not say no if you don't mind.
Yeah.
He's not bribing me, by the way. And on that graceful plug for Vocal Zone, was slipped in there, because I would agree, genuinely speaking, somebody gave me some a while back, because I was just doing so many interviews, same thing, voice instructor, and they do make a difference, I'll be honest.
Absolutely.
I would not promote something I don't believe in, which is why I quit my job at PC World, because I can't sell shit. I'm going to take that out.
So I used to work there as well.
So we shall finish there, and thank you very much for your time, guys. We're just going to watch Mark being assaulted by a member of staff there. It's Bloodstock. Shit happens. Guys, thanks very much for your time.
Cheers, Ian. Thank you very much.
We'll catch you around.
We shall indeed. Hopefully we can have a beer at some point.